Thanks to the Caravan Industry Association Victoria's Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity, we are proud to present What's Up Down Under's 8 Best of the Best Caravans and RVs for 2016. For Team Corrimal, it's the unstoppable Bruce and Mark Gow in the Corrimal Princeton.
For Team Lotus Caravans, it's our very own Macca. He's towing the Lotus Freelander and loving it.
For Team Royal Flair, funny man Dave Prousty Proust and his even funnier wife Therese with the Royal Flair Piazza.
For Team Trackmaster, it's founder Russell Seaback showing everyone who's the master in the Pilbara Extreme.
For Team JB Caravans, it's country singer-songwriter Tanya Kernigan, towing the JB Gator.
For Team Nova Caravans, we have fireman Ron Sinclair and his wife Di Sinclair in the Nova Bravo.
For Team New Age, it's the Dyson family from Caravanning with Kids. Wayne and Adele are towing the New Age Gecko with their daughters Ashley and Kate.
For Team Windsor Caravans, we have Georgina Dimmick Papworth with her children Allegria and Isaac in the Windsor Seeker.
Put your hands together for this year's 8 of the best caravans and RVs, all supporting the Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity, brought to you by the Caravan Industry Association Victoria.
It's time to see this land of wonder. It's time to go and see what's up down under. What's up down under?
G'day and welcome to the show and the 5th episode of our What's Up Down Under Convoy for Charity Summer Series.
Today we kick things off in Healesville and we head all the way up to Yea, and it's brought to you today by our good mates over at the Caravan Industry Association Victoria.
And along the way, we're going to be raising some much needed funds and awareness for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. So stay tuned as we show you What's Up Down Under.
Picking up from where we left off last week, we find ourselves in Healesville, just an hour outside of Melbourne at the fantastic Yarra Valley Park Lane Holiday Park. So let's get stuck into it and head off to our next challenge for charity.
Welcome to our What's Up Down Under Convoy for Charity 5th Challenge for Charity. Now, it's sponsored by Alco. They're giving $1,000 to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. The teams are Macca and Tanya. And you know what? I have to join your team because they're low on numbers, so sorry about that. Are you ready to play?
Absolutely. I'm dead serious about it. I could sit here and say the only real winner here today is the National Breast Cancer Foundation, but that is not the case. I will see you on the battlefield.
Well, let the challenge begin.
You shot me already. I'm not even there.
Today's challenge is pretty simple. It's a best of 3 games competition, with each game lasting for 5 minutes. Whichever team gets the most kills in 5 minutes is declared the winner of the game, meaning the first to win 2 games is the winner of the challenge.
And just as a reminder to those of you playing along at home, the scores are tied at 2-2 between Tanya and I for this year's overall challenges. Laser tag in Healesville. That was always going to be a good afternoon. I mean, I've never had a chop at it before, so I was looking forward to it. It was, we hand-picked our teams, chose the people from the convoy that we wanted on our side, and off we went straight out there, and we went to war. Within a split second, it was on, you know, and was running. Everyone was running around, going crazy. It was heaps of fun. We're going to go and try and kill them. It's pretty straightforward. They're coming to kill us. We're going to kill them. Kill or be killed. That's what it is here today. It doesn't matter how much you squirm, I'm going to kill you. Who is that? Flogged him. Shouldn't laugh when you kill someone, but I couldn't help it.
You're in the bush and you've got to really use tactics, and you can see this little red dot when you look through the hole. I got into the spirit of it.
I love the fact that you can wear those camouflaged jumpsuits and you go out into the bush and you're trying to kill each other. And it's great therapy, and but without hurting anyone really. And all of us are running around up hills, through the bush, on our bellies, on our backsides. I just think, guys, we just got to go out there and give it our best.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm dead. Gotta go and respawn.
The final result was Tanya 1 game, Macca 2 games. So he's on top and there's only one challenge left. And I tell you what, it's a tough one. Wait till you see this one. Well, that concludes our 5th challenge for charity. And the lucky winner is Team Macca.
But I tell you what, I saw Tanya start to unravel herself a little bit there. She's pointing fingers everywhere. I only lost because of this, I only lost because of that.
Tanya, how are you feeling right now?
Well, Angie, as much as I love them, we did have a grey nomad and a child on my team, so I sort of figured we were a bit behind the 8 ball to begin with.
All I've got to say is it was a convincing win, deserved by the team that took it out.
Now tune in next week so you can see our final challenge for charity. Good luck getting that makeup off, guys.
So while Macca and I try to scrub the war paint off our faces, here's Angie with a few handy travel tips from the Dyson family.
Okay, we've got Adele and family here from Caravanning with Kids, and they've got a tip for us parents on getting away quickly.
Okay, packing light is the key because the less that we pack, obviously the less that we have to pack up when we leave. So the kids all have their jobs. Ashley has to take care of making sure that all the cupboards are closed so everything doesn't fall off when we're on the road. Kate has the jobs of making sure, checking the counters, making sure everything's packed away. And then we head outside and help Dad with the hitch up and with putting all the chairs and the mats and everything else away too. So
All right, they're nearly
all done,
done
girls.
here. Let's go help Dad.
Last thing is the bed on the new age Gecko, which is super easy. It only takes a few seconds to do. The girls have got this down pat. Up the bed goes. Oh, and then we close it off. Out of the way, sweetie.
What a team. Tips from Adele and
done.
Wayne, Kate and Ashley. They know how to do it.
Just under an hour's drive north of Healesville and less than 2 hours from Melbourne, you'll find the picturesque Victorian town of Yea. And the best place to stay in this stunning little town is the Yea Riverside Caravan Park.
The Yea Riverside Caravan Park is this gorgeous, friendly, small and safe caravan park on the banks of the Yea River. Now, if you're a nature enthusiast, you will love it here. Look at these beautiful plane trees, and there is wildlife galore. The Yea Riverside Caravan Park has an abundance of accommodation, including brand new 2-bedroom cabins as well as 1-bedroom studio apartments, lots of powered and unpowered sites, heaps to do for the kids, and it's all on the banks of the Yea River. I tell you what, I can't wait to see what this town has to offer. Yay!
On this year's Convoy for Charity, we'll be travelling all over the shop, but thanks to the Optus Sat Sleeve, we'll be able to contact our friends and family no matter where we end up. To find out more about the Optus Sat Sleeve, just head to optus.com.au/satellite and say yes.
Coming up after the break, Angie Prousty and the rest of the convoy check out what's on the grapevine at the Yea Winery.
What's up down under?
Windsor Caravans proudly supporting the Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity, helping to raise much needed funds for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Join them by logging on to whatsupdownunder.com.au. Then click on the pink ribbon to make your donation. As little as $5 can really help towards life-changing breast cancer research.
Well, I've been looking for a place to wet my whistle, and who do I find out the front of this magnificent establishment but Dave Proust?
Yeah, Angie, we are at the Yea Winery and it's a real experience here.
I've heard you can actually make your own wine here. This is a bit exciting.
You want to have a go at it?
Yeah.
Let's wet your whistle.
So I was looking for a place to wet my whistle and I found Prousty lurking out the front of a winery. Inside were all the convoyers and I thought we were just going to have a little visit and taste, but we actually got a fantastic experience of bottling our own wine. It was really incredible. So Prousty and I were on the bottling machines. This is such a cool experience. You get to walk into the winery and bottle your own. And today they're trusting Prousty and I to bottle their Shiraz Cab Sav Merlot blend.
Look, I've never filled one before. I've emptied quite a few, but I've never filled one. Let's have a go at it.
Di was the corker, Georgina was the wiper, and then I think we had a labeler and something else. But to see all the steps in a row was great.
Come on, go Di, push, heave Di. Come on Di, give it to her. Give it to her Di, push hard. Don't worry about your foot, just push. Push Di, push.
Yay!
Well done Di.
It's delicious.
Cheers.
Cheers again.
Here's again.
Slowly, easy does it. Easy does
Just
it, Tiger.
slowly.
You're never coming again. Such a good experience. But the best part was, when we put the labels on, it had our names on it. So it's also a problem because now I think I'm never going to actually drink it because it's a collector's item now. All right, just because he's not here doesn't mean he has to miss out. I'll be nice to him. Let's get it right for him. It's not going to last him long, is it? Wick and wick. Love you, Macca.
Once over that way, real quick. That's it. And then turn it around, that's right, and do it. And there you have the finished product.
Tanya.
I've got a Tanya too.
I know.
She's not getting them though, is she?
No.
We're drinking it.
More.
I'm sorry to say, Prousty, but we can't drink these now. These are collectibles.
But we can drink Macca and Tanya.
Great idea. Speaking of Macca, here he is to check out the Lotus Freelander.
I'm just like everyone else on the convoy for charity. I never know what I'm going to be towing until I rock up. Now, I'd just come off another 2-week shoot, turned up, I was tired, bag full of clothes, half clean, half dirty, and they said, there's your caravan. It's a Lotus Freelander. And I thought, well, I'm one step ahead of where I thought I'd be because I've towed Lotus caravans before. The Freelander's been great to live in. There's plenty of room for me. And if you had someone with you, more than enough still. Nice big ensuite, comfortable bed. I've had a great night's sleep every time we've been in it. It's had everything I need right where I need it. Yeah, right down to the little things like plugging your phone charger in. There's a power point right beside the bed. You just haven't had to look for anything. It's right at your fingertips every time. They've really thought about the layout well, and it's a pleasure to live in. The versatility of the Freelander strikes me as being a real positive as well. I mean, it's a serious off-road caravan. You'll tow this anywhere where your car will go, but the comfort levels are out of this world. And the other thing that sort of catches me is the amount of people that drive past you on the freeway and give you the thumbs up. You know, it's obviously just a good-looking caravan, and everyone else admires it. It sort of, you know, makes you feel good when people go, yeah, I like what you got, mate. You know, it's really cool. The happy hours on the trip have given people the opportunity to come and look through the vans. And so I sort of hang around, have a chat with them as they're coming through, and the feedback has all been rock solid. Doesn't seem to matter what age people are. They love the interior, they love the colours, they love the layout, they love the exterior and what it looks like, and they all say exactly the same thing as me. It just looks really well planned out. Everything's right where you want it. I reckon if you're looking for a van that you want to go touring in and you want to be comfortable and look the part, I'd give the Freelander a big snap if I was you. I think if I had to say my top 3 on the Freelander, I'd say I love the look of it, I love living in it, and I love the way that Lotus really seem to have that attention to detail, you know, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and just doing things right. Coming up after the break, Tanya and I cook up a delicious brekkie while Angie hits the streets of Yea in the name of charity.
What's up down under?
Nova Caravans, a proud partner of What's Up Down Under and one of this year's best of the best caravans and RVs. Find out why by logging on to novacaravans.com.au. Tanya tells me that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but I'm one of those blokes who just has a cup of coffee and a good look around. She reckons she's had enough? Brought me out here today. She's going to change my ways.
Macca, you need more than just, you know, like a cup of coffee for breakfast. But what we're going to do is something that the whole family loves. The kids, mums and dads, nans and pops. They're really easy to make. Pancakes with Nutella and banana.
What do we got to do?
So all we have to do is, we're going to put a cup of flour.
Fill it right up?
Yeah.
All right.
Just
You have to talk me through this.
Give it a good shake.
Give it a good shake.
Yep. So you that'll do. Oh.
See? That's a bit of old school flour that just fell out of the bag. How am I going so far?
Well,
That's what they call a heaped cup.
that's pretty good. What we do is whack it in here.
Yeah.
And you've got to sift it and get the air through it.
What does this do?
Well, that gets the air through it, and that's what gives you fluffy pancakes.
Right.
So what we need now is a cup of milk.
Right.
Then I want you to whisk and whisk and whisk, so there's no more whisking left. That'll do.
Oh, it sounds pretty whiskey.
Go on, throw your heart into it, mate.
Oh, well, I don't want to make a mess. I've been pretty good at not making one so far.
Really get into
Well, I'm
it.
just conscious of not getting this all over you.
No, that's all right.
I've got an apron, you see.
You needed it too. That's good.
I'm moving my hips.
That's right. Give it a good go.
Oh,
2 eggs.
2 eggs?
Yep.
Hope you didn't keep them in the same basket.
Yeah, it's got to wipe the hands.
All right then, no
Okay,
worries
now
at all.
Give it a real good go.
Oh, I've been giving it a good go now for what seems like an eternity. There's nothing else we have to put in this.
No, it's just 2 eggs, a cup of flour and a cup of milk.
This is simple.
self-raising. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? And then the other secret is when you put the pancake mixture in and it starts to get little bubbles on top of the mixture, then it's ready to flip.
Right.
So here we go. We'll just pour it in
Oh,
Look at that.
that's all you do.
That's pretty damn good, actually.
Yeah, I tell you what, you can pour a pancake.
See those little bubbles developing? So when we get a few more of those happening, then you just get under it, loosen it a little bit, and then give it a nice little flip. Do the other side, take about a minute. Then we're ready for the banana. We've got some Nutella today.
Oh, Nutella.
And, yeah, it's awesome. And we'll drizzle it with a little bit of caramel, but I have a secret ingredient at the very end that you're going to love.
Oh, there's a lot of secrets to this, isn't there? Even the last ingredient's a secret.
Yeah, that's going to be
Stand by. Well, I've got to tell you, that does look a bit more exciting than a cup of coffee.
Well, I do hope you enjoyed it. It was made with a lot of love.
Can we share it?
Absolutely, get into it.
Oh, I thought you'd never offer.
Bon appetiti.
Bon appetiti. I'm going to eat the green M&M first.
Okay. And while Macca and I polish off these pancakes, you guys at home can check in with Angie and the convoyers.
Well, the whole reason for us being on this convoy for charity is to raise some much needed funds and awareness for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. We're here in Yea, the sun is shining, people are everywhere. I'm sure there's a few dollars out there for our tins. The main street of Yea is so pretty. It's like it's got a big park that runs down the centre of the main street. And the sun was shining, people were out everywhere, there were motorbikers everywhere, and everyone was in a great mood to give money. So thank you!
Oh, well done.
Ah, wonderful.
Good on you, mate.
Look here,
Where are we going to
another
put
generous, oh, not in your hand.
it? One in there and one in there.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, thank you. Oh, wow. How generous. Thank you very much. Oh, you are so generous. Thank you very much.
Oh,
wow. Hang on.
Oh, another one.
Oh, another
Good on you.
one.
Well, that's a round of applause, kids.
Oh, thank you so much. That is a round of applause. Thank you very much. It's like it's a carnival today.
Yeah.
All the motorbikes, everyone's everywhere.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little place, but it's like everybody comes here.
Anyway, thanks for donating.
Thank you so much. Come on, gang.
Yeah, it sure is. Thank you all so much for coming today.
Oh, thank you for
Otherwise,
having
we
us.
wouldn't have been able to give.
Yep, no, it's great. Good day to be doing it. Thanks, guys. So that was fantastic. As we walked along, rattling our tins, they were just being so generous. So I think we picked a ripping day in Yea. Yay!
This year's Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity is made possible by our production partners from the Caravan Industry Association Victoria. For help planning your next affordable holiday, just log on to gomakesomememories.com.au.
Coming up after the break, we mingle with the locals at Yea Riverside Caravan Park, thanks to our mates at Kamek.
What's up down under?
JB Caravans proudly supporting the Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity, helping to raise much needed funds for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Join them by logging on to whatsupdownunder.com.au. Then click on the pink ribbon to make your donation. As little as $5 can really help towards life-changing breast cancer research.
Like what you've seen of this year's 8 of the best caravans and RVs? Then don't miss the Victorian Caravan Camping and Touring Super Show at the Melbourne Showgrounds, February 22nd to 27th. See the latest caravans, RVs, motorhomes, camping and four-wheel drive accessories, plus everything for your next family adventure. Get your tickets online or at the gate. Proudly sponsored by CIL Insurance, Australia's leading caravan and RV insurance specialists.
I know you're getting excited because I'm excited, and I'm excited because it's the Windsor Corrimal 40th birthday celebration. And what a way to celebrate. Windsor and Corrimal Caravans are giving you the chance to win the awesome Windsor Silhouette XC pop-up camper trailer with awesome slide-out kitchen, 2 fold-out beds and off-road capability you could only dream of. But wait, there's more. The first 10 entries drawn will win a $250 Kamek gift voucher, and the following 10 valid entries drawn will win a $250 voucher from Family Parks. So get excited. This could be your greatest chance to get out and explore Australia. All you need to do is log on to the What's Up Down Under competitions page and don't think twice about it. Enter for your chance to win now.
Well, we're here in Yea for our 5th and final happy hour, and this one is going to be a beauty, and it's all thanks to Kamek. The music's playing, the sun's shining, and people are ready to have fun, so let's go check it out. Well, the Yea Caravan Park was full, which was lucky for us, and it was a ripping day. It was warm, the night was warm, and people were out to have a good time. So what was meant to be a happy hour, I think went for an hour or two. And we had stalls where people could try food from the delicious local produce. A coffee caravan came along. It was excellent. And Ronnie and I had a sing along, and there was a local band that turned up and joined us for a bit of a bash.
Oh, how awesome is that? You're just doing your thing and then this band appears from nowhere that you've never met. Now let's introduce you again.
Terry
And Russell to the stage. Thank you for appearing.
2/3 of the dirty rotten.
2/3 of the dirty rotten husbands. I've got another member for you. Where's my husband?
All in all, it was a fantastic night at Yea.
This week's Happy Hour has been brought to you by our good mates at Kamek. To find out all about their extensive range of products, be sure to head to kamek.com.
Well, that's all we've got time for today, folks. But thanks to Yea and Healesville for turning it right on for us.
And it's all been brought to you by our good mates over at the Caravan Industry Association Victoria.
And thanks to the generous people who've donated along the way to the National Breast Cancer Foundation.
Come and join us next week because we are going to be hitting the Gambie in a big way for the last episode of our season as we show you
What's up, Down Under?